Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Kirby's Return to Dreamland. It's been ages since Part 5.
Hey, this is 5th Gen. We've been away for a while, but we're back to kick some butt in Kirby's Return to Dreamland.
Hell yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so far, it's pretty much just me and Harry for the time being, until the other guys come back.
Yeah, so hopefully we can get a good conversation going.
Yeah, hopefully.
Yeah.
Because it all really depends on the right two people who can get a good conversation going on.
Yeah.
And I don't know why I didn't go for that pineapple, because I'm low on health.
I think you would have gone for it, actually.
I think at the time I was thinking, I'll be fine. And I just now noticed there was a piece of candy and I didn't get it.
I think there's one energy experience level where on extra mode I didn't have the power up to get it, so I just went in and killed myself, but got it in the process.
Ah. Well, I mean, like, I don't know which one you're talking about. I think we'll get to it when we get to it. But one thing I like about this level is that the music reminds me of Sesame Street for some reason.
It's one of the energy spheres where you have a spike thing chasing you.
Oh, that one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that one.
Yeah. It's kind of hard to think of things to say in a water level, though.
Yeah. Okay, now the way this puzzle is supposed to work is I completely screwed it up.
Yeah, I'm assuming a lot as well.
Yeah, I completely screwed it up, but the puzzle resets so you don't have to worry about losing the key. Yeah, now this is what you're supposed to do. Completely jump over that button and get the key, and open the door.
Yeah, I like it when games let you have room for error.
Yeah.
Because games that make it so if you fail once, you have to restart the whole level again. Those are just obnoxious.
Yeah. I mean, like, Kirby is kind of like that, but I mean, like, it's not too hard of a game, so it's not really much of an issue. I mean, except in that one level in Egg Engines.
Oh yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
But we'll get to that one when we get to that one.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, we're on the last layers of the water level, and then we're going into the next world.
Yay! The ice level.
Yep.
Isn't that where we're first introduced to Fighter?
Yeah, we got Fighter Kirby in that level.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
Oh, you're gonna love what I've done for that one. Now there's another energy sphere, which is kind of hard to get, but at the same time, not really. It's the door to there is kind of hidden.
It's kind of clever because you see the door in that room is just to the side of where you were in, so you just
So yeah, it's behind the seaweed, but if you're clever enough, you'll be able to find it.
Invincibility for the win.
Yep. And let's talk about how catchy that music is. And that music's catchy. The end.
It's so weird with it just the two of us.
Yeah, it is. It does. I don't think it could really work for a while.
No.
Because I mean, like I said before, it all really depends on the right two people to make it work.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're the right two people for this. But we're trying.
Yeah. This is the thing I was talking about.
Yeah, this is the thing. Yeah, I don't remember if like I got the energy spear from this thing first time playing or not. I don't think I did.
I believe you need hammer.
No, you don't. You don't need hammer for it. No, because in this section there's like a little thing. There's like a little thing you can go under and just let the spike thing pass by you. That gap right there. Yeah, just go under it and let it pass.
Alright.
And then go behind it, and it'll break the blocks for you.
Yeah, I just made the spike thing follow me, and I just killed myself getting it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's what you're supposed to do if you don't have that. If that's what you're supposed to do, let it pass. I just look.
Huh?
What were you saying?
I was gonna say the aesthetics of this area kind of looks like the next world we're gonna go to.
Kind of.
Well, it has an icy feel.
Yeah, I can kind of see that.
But what were you gonna say?
I was gonna say, like, I love how I'm just playing everything with my umbrella.
Yeah.
This umbrella packs a wonders for murdering! If you, that was Sonic for Hire.
Have we had the big bomb before?
I don't think so. I think this is the first level where we get it.
Oh no. Yeah, I like the key sections. They're pretty cool.
Yeah. Ah, there goes my umbrella.
Because it basically has you carrying it through a little platform section and you throw it on a bunch of blocks.
Yeah. Yeah, I believe this is the first. I believe this is the first time where we see this item. Because I don't remember seeing it anywhere else.
Neither do I. But then it's been a while.
Yeah, it has. And DDD's hammer can't break those blocks. So you need to use the bomb for that.
Otherwise, co-op will be way too broken.
Yeah. If DDD's hammer was that powerful, then yeah, that puzzle would be useless.
Pretty much. So, we're gonna give you this big bomb thing, even though you can just cheat.
Yeah. Because they thought of that. So now I got Sphere again. And speaking of which, I kind of want to see Bandana Waddle Dee in Smash Bros. 4.
Yeah, that would be cool. Also, these ills are thankfully nowhere near as intimidating as Mario 64's ill.
Yeah, nowhere. Thank goodness.
That guy gave me nightmares when I was younger.
Yeah, but yeah, that thing is scary. I'm not sure if it looked even scarier in the remake or not. I don't remember.
I never played the remake, so I wouldn't know. Well, I played it briefly, but not the whole game.
Yeah, I had the remake at one point. One of my friends borrowed it and never gave it back. But yeah, we got a 1-up. And now we're at the boss.
If you're just going through this game casually, it's not very hard.
It isn't.
Yeah.
And I'm just blazing through everything.
Yeah, it's a completely different story if you are going for 100%. But if you're good at Kirby, then that's not trouble.
Yeah. And I'm thinking of using ice for this one, because why not?
I suck at Kirby generally because I'm always so careless.
Like I said, I make it look easier than it is.
Well, the next world's boss, I think, gave me the most trouble, I think, in the main mode.
Yeah, that was pretty hard. But the Egg Engine's boss in Extra Mode gave me a hard time first time playing.
Yeah. That's probably the hardest boss.
Yeah, that is. That's the hardest boss in the game. Harder than the final boss.
That happens a lot in video games where a boss before the final boss is harder.
I
don't know why that is.
Me neither. When you make a boss that's harder than the final boss, then why even bother having the final boss?
This boss is pretty cool though.
Yeah, I mean, like his extra game form is a bit harder though. Yeah. That's to be expected with all the other bosses, but still.
It's not very difficult. Most of his attacks are easy to dodge.
Yeah.
But it's still pretty cool.
Yeah, it's when he does the hydro pump in EX mode that throws me off. Since the hydro pump moves.
It's also kind of unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
So you have to look really closely on his animation.
Yeah. Otherwise you'll get hit by it. So yeah, that was Onion Ocean. And now we got the other wing for the ship.
And hopefully we can actually have stuff to talk about in this world, because this is a world I actually really like.
Yeah.
After still fancy animation.
Yeah. I still don't know why I didn't skip these. Since they're practically the same thing.
I take it you don't...
What are you saying?
I take it you don't go to the bonuses.
No, I don't. I don't show them off. Other than the hard mode boss rush, I don't show off any other extras.
Okay.
And I can also show off what Megalor says, but in between worlds and stuff. And in the extra mode, when you get all the energy spheres, he says he'll say something like, you're famous around the galaxy. I've heard about you from someone else. And it's implied to be either Marks or Ribbon from Kirby 64. But it's most likely Marks, considering that Megalor's really the bad guy. And we've already clarified this in part 1.
Spoilers for the win.
Yeah, we've already clarified that he's the main villain in part 1.
Yeah, I wasn't actually expecting that when I first played the game.
Yeah, the part's done, by the way.
Yeah.
I'll see you in part 7.